Vlogmas. It's been a minute. I honestly don't remember when I last like talked to the camera, but I filmed some bits and bobs the last few days. So today is the 15th of December. It was my last day at work, but before I talk about that, I'm gonna show you some clips. Me and Helen went into the parks one last day yesterday. Did a little half day because after today I no longer have free entry into the parks, so it'll probably be a while before I come back. So we had a fun little, last night in the park together, which was nostalgic because we've just always gone to Disney together ever since we met. So I'll insert a few little clips of that now.
Oh, it does smell like gingerbread. It looks like real snow. You are, Helen.
Anyway, and I just had my last shift. I just got home. I don't know if you could tell, but I fully sobbed in my car. It was like really emotional. I got to work my favorite location, which was the Princess Royal Hall. And honestly, like, I haven't been super sad this whole week because, like, I know it's the right choice for me to leave, and I know it was time, and it's been a minute coming, but I don't know. Once I was like finally walking out, even just talking about it, I'm gonna tear up again. It just like hit me, and it was very nostalgic, and just the end of an era. So I was trying so hard not to cry when I was walking out because I had to walk, like, we call it on stage, through the park, and then we have to have a manager escort us off property. And I was trying real hard to hold it together, but like my lead said goodbye to me and like was super kind, and then like a manager gave me like a speech, and I was like, you guys can't be nice to me, I'm gonna cry. But I had a really nice last day. Like I said, it was the location that I liked. I got a gift from a guest that, like, they obviously didn't know it was my last day, and like I didn't do anything super special with them, but they gave me a little ornament that's like a cast member ID that says magic, and I was like, how did you know? I'm gonna sob. Maybe I'll show it to you later. And then someone else was like, oh, I want to give you a guest compliment, you were so great. I was like, I'm never gonna get it, but thank you. In my head, I didn't tell her that. But anyway, great last shift. Oh, and we got an apartment. While I was at work today, I got a call that we got approved for the apartment I want. So, big day. Ah! More on that tomorrow, maybe when I'm packing. I already feel like I've been talking too long, but it's been a big day. Hello, it is December 17th. Suddenly, it's crunch time. I leave in 2.5 days, and it just like still hasn't set in, even though I'm like done at Disney. Like, I feel like I'm just like having some days off, and like, I don't know, it doesn't feel real yet, but we signed a lease today. I am feeling so grateful and excited. Also really stressed, just like moving in general, and like the extreme costs of putting a deposit down and paying new rent and like setting up new utilities. It's a lot, but I'm trying to like just look past that and bite the bullet and be excited because big things are coming. Anyway, I'm going to take down my curtains. As you may have seen in my room tour, I've had these pink curtains up, but our apartment came with a vertical blinds. So I put the living room ones back up yesterday. Now it's time for my room ones. This was such a good hack though, I'm glad I did it. For anyone wondering what the hack was, it's if you have an apartment or a house or whatever with vertical blinds that have these little clips, there might be a better way to do this, but you can buy curtains and then just get, where are they? Packs of these hanger thingies, and I just stuck them in the pockets, and then you just stick the hook through the little clip, and then they're like rouged little curtains. You can buy 2 curtains and connect to them, or one really long curtain if it's like a big door like I have, or even like a nice quality shower curtain would probably work. I recommend. Hi Vloggeroonie. It's excuse me, it is the 18th. And honestly, I kind of forgot about vlogging today and the past few days because it's been a crunch time, but I just got back from dinner. I did like a little goodbye dinner at my favorite Italian restaurant, Mama D's. Like most of my friends were able to make it, which made me so happy. There's like 8 of us and we were having a great time. We ordered a bottle of wine to share for the table, and then our waiter was like, and then I got another bottle of wine, like it's on the house, like from someone. And there was like a group of guys at the table behind us, like 3 of them, and we're like, I think it's them. And I could hear them like kind of talking, like, oh, you go over there, like man up, you go over there. So finally one of them came over and talked to us, and then we wrote all of our numbers down so that when they left we played number roulette, and we were like, just text, each of you pick one and text us and just like see what the vibes are. So they each ended up texting 2 of us, which was cheating, but basically we hung out with them at the pier. Honestly, in my opinion, none of them were like super cute. Like I wasn't like, oh, I want to date one of these guys, but it was just like fun. We like got to know these 3 random dudes and like walked down the pier, and I think one of them might have hit it off with one of my friends. It was just like super fun and spontaneous, and they got us a $34 bottle of wine, so like that was very nice. But also just like such a fun, lovely dinner with my gal pals, and they brought me gifts. Let me go grab. So my friend Sydney got me this candle that is called Orange County. It's from a farmer's market that we've gone to a few times together. They have like different city themed candles. So she was like, oh, it's like to remember your time in Orange County, which is so sweet. And it smells so good. It smells like fake, like strawberry shortcake, strawberry with like a little bit of vanilla and a little bit of like passion fruit guava kind of vibe. It's delish. And then my friend Claire wrote me a really sweet card, and she got me, you can't really see them on camera, but they're these butterfly stickers. Excuse me, too much dairy. I had too much dairy. They're these butterfly stickers that you put on your like windows or whatever, mirrors, and they reflect like rainbows when the light shines on them. So cute. Also, my advent calendar came today. So obviously it came late. It's 24 days, but it's a, oh, hey. It's a crystal advent calendar. I love advent calendars. And I feel like they've gotten more popular the past few years. Like it's not just like shitty chocolates anymore. People do like toy advent calendars and like makeup advent calendars and sock calendars. I was like, I want a fun advent calendar, but like I don't really need like a bunch of makeup or like shit that I'm just gonna throw away. So I found this on Amazon, and I think it's perfect because I love crystals and I want to learn more about stones and like all that. But I don't buy a lot of crystals because they're pretty expensive when they're like real. And this was only $30 and it's gonna have 24 of them. So I guess we'll just start it now and we'll open one. It also came with a booklet of all of the crystals, which is really good to have. It doesn't have numbers, so I guess we'll just start. Should we start at the top or the bottom? I feel like we should start at the top. I'm so excited. Oh my god, ow. Jesus Christ. Ow. That hurts so bad. Okay. What is this? It's big. Oh my gosh. Whoa. It's huge. Like this size crystal just like at the crystal store would be like $20. Okay, let me look it up. Okay, this is what it looks like in the light. It's like mostly like a smoky green color, but it has these like pink or like red spots. I'm looking in the booklet and I honestly can't tell which one it is. I'm thinking this one might be the closest because it's like green with the spots. Hopefully the other ones will be easier to tell, but like it's cool. It gives a little rundown and then what chakra, what zodiac, the hardness. So this might be ruby fuchsite, but I'm honestly not 100% sure.